Hey friends, Jennifer Herndon. I just got done spending 5 days with my family in the Drury Hotel. We are moving and didn't quite coordinate the old place and the new place, so I found myself in need of a place to stay for 5 days with 4 of my children. And as I'm looking at the endless number of hotel possibilities in St. Louis, I'm starting to think I need to prioritize what features are most important to me. And this is really an overwhelming process if you let it be, if you take too much time on it, because every hotel has something different, something you want, something you don't want, and picking just the right one, I kind of had to stop for a minute and go, now what do I want? What I want is what makes it easiest for me, what makes it easiest for my family to live in a hotel for 5 days. And I looked at, the reason I ended up choosing the Drury is not because it was the cheapest price, it definitely wasn't, but it had the features that made it easiest for my family to achieve the result that we were looking for over those 5 days. It had the pool to entertain the kids. It had the workout room for me, and which they also enjoy. It had free breakfast. It had free dinner. Didn't have to leave the hotel if we didn't want to. Didn't have to worry about the cost of eating out. It had popcorn and soda at night after dinner if you wanted. It had everything that, as I'm looking at it and deciding it, I'm thinking, that's easy. If I do that, that's easy. I get the kids in there. I'm happy. They're happy. It's easy for all of us. And really, whatever your product or service is, I think you need to start looking at it in terms of how can you be the person in your market that makes it easiest for your potential customers? You hear so much talk about being different. You have to do something different, be different, set yourself apart from everyone else in your market. Have pink hair, have a story about how you were raised by wolves and still managed to learn to speak at age 21 and go on to be a millionaire by age 22. Some compelling, crazy story that everyone has to remember. And, while being different does make you memorable, it doesn't make you necessarily the best choice for your potential customer. Because you can be different and still not be, maybe your potential customer will remember you, but that doesn't mean they're going to choose you. Standing out in that sense of being different isn't really the key to winning over your market or to being the best choice for your market. So I want you to think about this today. Here's your takeaway. I want you to think about, what can I do to become the easiest choice for my market? What can I do to make my market look at all the choices and say, you know what, I'm going to pick her because the result I want, she can get me in the easiest fashion. And this will require you to sit down and list out. Do this. Don't do this in your head. Do it on a piece of paper or on your computer. List out, what is the result my customer wants? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the top 5, 6, 7 points that my customer is really looking for, my client is looking to get? And then feed your program, your product, your service into that. How can I deliver those results to them in the easiest way? This makes you the obvious no-brainer number one choice, and it also keeps you from having to worry about competing on price. Because if you're the easiest choice, people will pay for that. You don't have to be the cheapest, and you shouldn't be the cheapest. You deserve better than that. So that's my thoughts for you today. I encourage you really to go through this exercise and concentrate not on finding what's different and memorable about you, but finding what you can do to become the easiest number one choice for your market. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.